When everyone is having New Year's Eve dinner, have you noticed there's always a fish on the table? And the strangest part is when you pick up your chopsticks and prepare to take that last piece of plump fish meat, the elders at home will suddenly shout, "Hey, you can't finish this." At that moment, you must be full of questions. The fish is clearly delicious. Why do we have to just look at it without eating it? Is this fish just a decoration? Or is this some mysterious New Year weight loss plan? Today, we're going to talk about this mysterious New Year rule. Why must there be a fish? And why must you absolutely not finish it? First of all, we need to talk about the most powerful weapon of the Chinese language, which is the pun homophone. Why do we have to eat fish for the New Year instead of eating crab or lobster? It's simple, because fish sounds exactly like surplus. Imagine if you received a $10,000 red envelope, and by the end of the year, you find $5,000 left in your wallet. That is having a surplus. But if you spend all your red envelope money before the new year, and even had to borrow money from classmates, that's not a surplus. That's having debt every year. That sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Therefore, abundance every year represents the accumulation of future wealth. We hope that every year, besides basic expenses, there will still be some money or food left over. That way, life will become increasingly prosperous and more secure. Next, let's solve the second mystery. Why can't we finish the fish? Since it's called abundance every year, if you eat that fish completely clean on New Year's Eve, even sucking the bones until they shine, doesn't that mean you have no surplus this year? So, customs dictate in many places that the fish cannot be entirely finished. A little must be left for the first day of the Lunar New Year. Some places are even more particular. The head and tail must not be touched. This represents having a beginning and an end, symbolizing that things can be concluded successfully, and the new year will have a good start. This is actually a form of psychological suggestion, making the home look like it has abundant reserves at all times, making one feel mentally grounded and secure. Looking at it from another perspective, it's not just superstition. It also hides the financial wisdom of our ancestors. It serves as a reminder that no matter how prosperous life is now, we must know how to manage risks. Don't live paycheck to paycheck. Always leave some room for error in everything. So when unexpected situations arise, you will be prepared. Furthermore, during the New Year feast, leaving a bit of fish uneaten is also a reminder to cherish food. Don't overindulge and cause waste just because it's a holiday. So next time you see that fish at New Year's dinner, when the elders tell you to stop, you'll know why, right? They're not messing with you. They hope for your academic progress in the new year. And red envelopes so full you can't spend it all. Truly having abundance every year. Alright, you guys, are there any other strange things you can't do during the new year? Like no sweeps, no haircuts, or no spanking kids? Hurry and share with me in the comments. Wishing everyone wealth and prosperity in the new year. See you next time. Bye-bye.